I signed a legally binding contract with MrBeast that says that we both have to work out every single day for 600 days, and at the end of it, we have to compete in an actual bodybuilding competition to see who got the best result.
You feel so lean. When do I get to see it?
Also, that contract says that if I miss a single day of working out, I have to get MrBeast's name tattooed on my forehead.
I just don't want a tattoo
of my name.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. No proof.
Okay. I cannot let that happen. Welcome to my very important slideshow. It all started with a phone call.
In a year, let's do a bodybuilding contest.
Are you giving Jimmy a standing ovation right now?
That guy helps blind people.
No! To get the winner at the top, $100,000.
Yo, he's wild.
That man does not understand the value of money. We had our terms, 100 grand on the line, and I had one more ace up my sleeve. To make sure that Jimmy didn't back out, I did what any businessman would do. I brought in the lawyers.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Saul.
Saul, let's sign the contract.
Sure thing, Rick. I'll get it to you real quick.
We had stakes, the contract was signed. Cakes like Brad made me realize two things. Number one, getting jacked was actually gonna be very hard. This is the most out of shape I'll ever be for the rest of my life. And number two.
So you're telling me you just go to the top set?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
I think that's so funny.
That's just something you would do.
If I wanted to absolutely secure the win against MrBeast, I needed a trainer.
You're weak!
Look at him! Look at the way he's looking at you!
Jimmy already had a trainer, so he was one step ahead of me. I needed a trainer, which was convenient because halfway across the world in sunny Greece, a complete stranger saw me on Bradley Martin's podcast. At just a glance, he could tell that I wasn't gonna make any real progress without some hands-on help. So he literally flew across the world to Los Angeles to hunt me down.
What's going on, man? You're tall, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? Good to meet you. How do you pronounce your name? I got my boy Coach P here. Picture of me before, and then he's got.
Look at this, man.
This is me after, and then this is what your face is gonna look like here in just a minute.
We thought he was gonna kill you. Truly.
So if you needed to trust Dr. P over here, there's his entire resume. He's just got it out for you. So Coach P created the bulletproof workout plan.
The goal to achieve in 10 months is from 186 at 20% body fat to 185 at 6% body fat. 17.6 pounds of muscle to be gained.
Me with 20 more pounds of muscle looks like a different person.
For sure.
He monitored every bite of food that entered my body, monitored every second of sleep, then would literally drag me out of bed in the morning to make me work out. If I didn't get my steps in for the day, he would force me to at 2 a.m. And if there wasn't a gym around, he would make one. This guy wasn't a real human. He was an algorithm that only understood fitness and breathing. He was perfect. Coach P was so intense. At one point, I literally snuck away and then flew to Texas to escape him.
Today's day 74, featuring Ryan Trahan.
I feel like I've never seen Eric this dialed in.
There is no break because Coach P.
The rest is done, bro. What you want?
I tried to hide my travel details from you, and you just booked a flight and came here.
Your muscles are not gonna grow, but you're sitting on your freaking ass.
I had a lot of work to do. I started hosting sport nights where me and my friends would go play sports and encourage our friend group to exercise. 3, 2, 1. Sport. No. Not Fortnite. I was finally in a rhythm. There was no way I was gonna lose this competition. And Jimmy knew that too.
Jimmy! All right, baby. 10th time he's gone, Jimmy!
You said you want to get absolutely obliterated today?
Of course. I don't want to be able to walk tomorrow.
Moments where I should have been celebrating, I was working out instead. Hitting 10 million subscribers.
Let's go, baby.
Today I hit 10 million subscribers. Still working out. My pizza party in New York. Still working out. I'm gonna eat as much pizza as I want today. No. It's my day.
Absolutely.
Yes. Every major milestone of the year was pushed aside because I had to work out every single day. And on top of all of this, I still had to make videos for you guys. So at this point, I had two choices. A, find a way to balance working out with every other aspect of my life. Or B, I could sacrifice everything and only work and work out.
I want to give you some feedback, if you're open to it right now. It's good. I think you should reconsider. It's not allowing you to show up as the best version of yourself. I don't think that this project is serving you.
You guys think I'm gonna listen to my business partner?
Yes, that's what a reasonable man would do.
Nothing was gonna get in my way. I was working out at the world's largest pizza party. Pizza party! Yeah! 1 minute I'm lifting dough, the next minute I'm lifting iron. He and I spent 2 hours in the gym just absolutely getting shredded. And then something strange happened. I actually started to enjoy my time at the gym, and none of it would have been possible without Coach P. It felt like we had a real friendship forming.
I respect you because like this is actually hard. This guy's actually committed. He earned my actual respect.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We got this in the bag. And Jimmy was starting to get nervous.
Like it's impossible for you to win this in 4 months.
That's what I've been trying to tell this I'm fat as we're just playing 2 different games.
Jimmy had a lot of catching up to do, so as a good friend, I recommended him the best trainer that I knew. They always say if you love something, you have to let it go. To Greenville, North Carolina.
What's his price?
It's like I broke up with my girlfriend and now you're the guy that she's dating. This is surreal, bro.
I don't even feel remotely bad because you put up my opinion. I don't give a f.
This is so painful.
All right, P, let's go to North Carolina. Come on. Go.
I guess I'm just by myself now. And there I was again, 6 months later, alone. I tried staying motivated, but grinding this out by myself was starting to take its toll. I feel like I'm not making any progress at all. And I took some pictures today to compare myself to me 6 months ago, and I look the exact same, bro. I don't know what to say. To put so much effort into something and completely fail. This was the hardest part yet. I felt so lost and I wanted to quit. That is, until I got this message. Enter Alex.
Wow. Oh my God. Damn. God. There's a snack.
This man is huge. He looks like he ate Coach P.
I'm Alex Sears. I'm a personal trainer, and for the last 3.5 years, I've been specializing in bodybuilding kind of training.
His only job in life is to get me as jacked as possible so that I can beat MrBeast. Any words?
Other than you're gonna kill him.
Eric is 100% winning this competition. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but he has me.
Oh, it's just joking. With Alex in my corner and other YouTube hunks giving me advice, I was back on track. Any advice for me on this fitness journey?
My mantra is to be great. When you don't feel like doing it, be great.
I'm getting advice from other YouTubers. What's that? On how to get big. Yeah, exactly. So I thought I would ask you. You wanna hit this? Nah. Well, that's your problem. What's up, baby? What are the odds, you think, of me beating Jimmy in this workout competition?
Dude, this is tough. But if I have to give the edge somewhere, he's not here right now. That's what I'm saying.
My boy Jimmy just got in the gym.
Of course.
Slacking, bro.
Bro, you gotta get your deep sleep for recovery. How much sleep did you get? 8 hours?
Sounds like an excuse.
I got 8.5. 30 more minutes of muscle building.
Jimmy and I even worked out together a few times because they always say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. The boys are getting jacked. Nobody can stop us. I actually saw a TikTok the other day, Jim, about our competition. And the top comment with 40,000 likes said, we can't let these nerds get jacked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Too late.
I could feel it. I was getting stronger every day with every set, but so was Jimmy.
It's hard.
What day do you think it is?
I think we're on day 246.
Pretty good bet. Yesterday was our 250th anniversary.
Wow.
Should we kiss now or?
No.
Okay.
On a day 1,000, we still won't.
Well, we'll see.
No, we won't.
Is it harder or easier than you thought it was going to be?
Way harder. Infinitely harder.
Bro, you can't get B-roll of this.
All right. I thought I'd just work out for like an hour and it'd be relatively easy, but it's like very time consuming because we're trying to get like what normal people would get gains wise in like 2 years in one basically.
That's hard.
And if everything else in my life isn't perfect, I'm just miserable. My life falls apart.
Who do you think's gonna win this competition? Eric?
I don't think anyone thinks I'm gonna win. I started off at 41% body fat.
So you're accepting you're gonna get a tattoo?
No, we never said the loser has to get one.
It's if you miss a day of working out, which I think he has, but I'm not going to press him on it.
Show proof.
It had been a full 365 days, so I decided to go back to where I started to see how far I'd come.
How you doing, baby?
It's a lot of cameras. Hey.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, baby? 1 year.
You got a whole beard, some bigger shoulders.
I'm trying to look like you, dude.
No, you look great. You look great.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We thought what better way to measure my progress than having a bench-a-thon with gym legends and trying to break my personal record.
I feel like if you hit anything over 250 is like a huge run.
What to you would be success in PRing today?
It's got to be above 255.
All right. I was saying 245, but we'll see.
If it's not 255, I quit today.
Yeah, baby.
Here we go.
Let's go, Rex.
Oh, this is a cheat meal. Alex can't stop me from eating this. Dude, no, don't do it. Oh, so good. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy, it's over. I was stronger than I had been in my entire life, but it was time to see if the numbers reflected that scientifically.
I see.
Science. Technically, I was getting stronger, but Jimmy and I both agreed that as far as...
That's that boy. Oh, wow. Oh, look at those muscles, bro.
Jimmy and I both agreed that we thought we would be way further in our progress at this point in the competition. And even with the internet hounding us, we mutually decided to push it.
What? That's crazy.
We wanted our results to be insane, which meant that now I had to squeeze in a workout every single day, even with the very busy schedule I'd planned for the back half of the year.
You thought I wasn't gonna work out on Christmas? You said to yourself, he's gonna take Christmas off at least, right? Not a shot!
We were traveling the world. I was working out.
Boring! Enough of this boring stuff. I want to tell you how we're partnering with SoFi to give away $10,000!
What is this? I mean, it is true. You can bank, borrow, and invest with SoFi.
How do I get that $10,000?
I mean, I'm sure you're going to tell them about that by the end of this bit, right?
No, that was it. That was all I did.
All right. When I was kicking the Sidemen soccer balls...
Welcome to the 5th Sidemen football match!
Here comes air rat.
Oh no! Speed has done everything but score! Once again, they are the champions!
I was also working out.
One more thing. SoFi checking and savings allows you to earn up to 4.6 APY with direct deposit, which is 10 times the national average saving rate.
Technically, he's right that you can earn 10 times the national saving average, which is 4.6% APY on any money you keep in a SoFi account.
This is honestly my favorite part of the slideshow so far.
Okay.
You've just been yapping.
When I was in Dubai,
This is luxury, boys.
I was working out. Why are you so close to the camera?
I'm signing up today, baby.
That's amazing.
I'd like to get paid in general.
When I was eating all those pizzas in New York,
It will not stop until we break this record. I've got an army with me right now. 3, 2, 1.
I was working out. Oh my gosh.
You crying?
What? Why are you leaving you crying? All right, I'm just gonna tell you guys, with SoFi checking and savings, you can get paid up to 2 days early. You pay no account fees and you can cash in on up to $300 when you sign up for direct deposit. As usual, SoFi and I are teaming up to give away $10,000 to one of you guys. So many previous Eric Mafia winners. Could be you. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen for a chance to win. And make sure to check out SoFi's new podcast, Richard Lives. I did an episode with them. They teach you how to use money. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I was getting stronger. I was hitting my goals, and I was doing anything it took to get my name tattooed across that man's forehead.
Oh, yeah, baby. Come on, dude.
It's not supposed to be the reaction. I was mentally strong, physically strong. Everything was working. And that brings me to today.
Oh, he's gone. He's leaving. What?
We're 6 weeks out from the competition, and I am about to suffer. Beans is filming, by the way. Why do you get so close to me? This is where we're gonna be spending the next 6 weeks, which Alex guarantees will be the most painful 6 weeks of my entire life. To measure my pain, I've got the painometer over here. We've got the dumbbells, bench thing, treadmill. It's small, I know. And for the next 6 weeks, this is all I know. I'm gonna give up sleep, work, money. I'll probably have to fire you. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have to do everything else I normally would have to do, except I'll be spending about 3 hours in this room every single day to prepare for the bodybuilding competition against MrBeast, where I will either be ripped out of my mind or embarrassed in front of everyone there and the entire internet. I'll see you tomorrow. So I began a 6-week countdown to the most difficult thing I had ever attempted. But at least I had my friends by my side. My daily workout schedule for the next 6 weeks was 1 hour of cardio, 1 hour of lifting weights, and 1 hour of posing.
Remember what it feels like? That's exactly what you want to be like.
I was balancing working out with work, my relationship, and still trying to make YouTube videos until I got this phone call.
You know, overwork. Just got a lot going on, trying to get videos out the door, hit the workout, a little hungry, slightly dying, the usual.
Jimmy and I ended up talking for a while, and we came to the conclusion that it was going to be actually impossible for him to catch up to the natural lead that I had in just 6 weeks. So I had a decision to make. I could either quit this project and go back to the good life of eating pizza every day, or I could still compete against real bodybuilders in an actual bodybuilding competition. As you guys know, I don't quit easily, so I decided to raise the stakes. Instead of competing against just Jimmy, I'm gonna compete on a real bodybuilding stage in just 4 weeks. And Alex was ready to torture me.
I also forgot to tell you that you no longer have rest days until after the comp.
What?
On your off days, you do double cardio.
So we're making YouTube videos for a living. That's a blessing. This week, I'm probably like a 6.5 right now. Something I haven't been doing that I'm supposed to be doing is learning how to pose. So you can have big muscles, but you have to know how to show them off. Can you guys be my stand-in crowd?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, this is not gonna go well for me.
Smile, eye contact, walk out right here, and see how you can get into it.
Let's go, bro. The muscles are coming in.
You can see your lens, bro.
You were flexing like a baby.
Dang it.
With my training, one more time.
Your training looks like a freaking scared puppy. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. No.
Do it again, walking like you mean it.
Yeah, he's so jazzed. Oh my God.
Should I go for thumbnail face?
Oh, God.
Yeah, thumbnail face, thumbnail face.
I'll tell you this, if you do a backflip at the end, that is awesome.
For real?
Don't do it now. I can't be in front of when you do these things.
How am I supposed to practice? Finally, we were only 7 days out from the competition, and it was time to get serious. The lines between work and workout were so blurry at this point. One moment I'm doing side lateral raises, the next moment I'm in a high stakes meeting, both at the exact same time. But it is what it is, I don't feel any way about it. We are 5 days out from the competition. I'm probably at like an 8.5 on the pain scale, and I'm not even at peak weight right now. And I still have more fat to lose, if you can believe it.
This is gonna be your toughest week. Our workouts would be like 30 minutes long, maybe met with posing down your calories in 3 days.
I'm barely here. If I go to this thing and I place last, I'm gonna be livid.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I will become a meme on that.
You will not look bad. That's 100% certain. You're underestimating what can be done in this week.
Even though I was completely overcome with self-doubt after 2 trainers, 600 days of training, I'd come so far and there was no way I was gonna back down now. We are 48 hours out from the competition. I've stood in this exact spot for 6 weeks straight. It might have been the most uncomfortable 6 weeks of my life. You guys don't understand how badly I want pizza. And then I'm spending the rest of the day on an airplane to North Carolina to go meet up with my good friend / arch nemesis, MrBeast. All right, here we go. Jimmy confrontation time. Definitely didn't set this up.
Yeah, I didn't know you were coming.
Very casual.
I just T-posed. How's it going?
What's up, dude?
Oh my God, you feel so lean. When do I get to see it? All right, we moved to the posing room. I didn't even know the gym had one. Wow, that is crazy. Pat, what do you think of the physique?
I'm impressed, man. First time shredding.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go.
It was only at the cost of everything.
I don't understand any of this.
602 days. Working out every single day.
When I started, I was fat. This has been a wild journey.
I'm just saying, like, were there any days where you potentially missed a workout? Because if you did, then theoretically you should have my name tattooed somewhere on your body.
Oh my God, someone forgot to re-rack their weight. Let me go make sure it's re-racked.
I was a little skinny fat boy. Basically, both of us did nothing but grind YouTube. Whenever we started together, we thought, oh, we'll both just work out really hard and then we'll both just compete.
Even you, 2 years later, how did you think you'd be bigger than you are now?
100%. I tell Alex all the time, like, I can't believe how little progress I've made in the amount of time.
Does that piss him off?
Yeah, he gets really mad.
Yeah.
But I think when we started, it was like we both thought if we just like went to the gym and worked out really hard, we would just end up in the same spot. It was just, we were so stupid.
Yeah. If I was to do an actual bodybuilding competition, I'd still need probably another year.
You look like a different human being. I do think that we both have like severely changed our life for the better in the last like 602 days.
And I'm very grateful for us doing this challenge.
There he is. You feel like you'll continue to work out?
Oh, of course. I mean, mostly because I just don't want to die young. Just gotta do less 7 days buried alive videos. Those make it very hard.
I'm gonna go compete. Do you have any words of wisdom for me?
Kill the competition. Then you can't lose. All right, watch this. Watch this.
Yep.
Ready?
Go for it. This is crazy.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, open up.
Oh! Whatever it is, whatever it takes, you only choose once in your life to be either a warrior or ordinary.
Next competitor at number 25.
Go, Rick! Completely incinerate the competition.
Is Eric Decker.
You've got this.
Get up, Church! Get up, Church!
Competitor number 25. Special thanks to the Eric Mafia.
This is it.
Slightly cold.
over. The longest 600 days of your life.
This video took 602 days to film. I love you guys. That's pretty much it. I'm leaving.
Let's get out of
Click
here.
the video at the end. Bye.
Did you shave your legs or did Alex shave your legs?
I attempted to shave my legs and it didn't really work.
And then I did.